Hi everyone, welcome to the hashtag ephemera prompts 2026, which is hosted by my friend Isabel, the shabby hippie, and I'm her co-host Gigi at Journal GigiHanna. I am late. This is done on the first Monday of the month, but I had company after company and it just got a little overwhelming, but I'm okay. I'm here and we're ready to play. So these are my scraps. The prompts are paper, scraps, and butterfly. So these are my paper scraps I thought I'd pull out. And let's see how we make this. So, oh, this is so cute. Cranberry pie. Do I have anything like that? Maybe I won't use this right now. We'll just go with a page. We'll go with a page. So, this is David Crockett. I hope everyone had a wonderful Easter. We were pretty blessed. Some of the kids were here, not all of them, and the youngest wasn't able to make it. Usually she's here, but they were here the weekend before, so we celebrated Easter with her and her boyfriend. Anyways, it's it's really hard. I know gas prices are up. Thank goodness they're not as horrible as we were paying $7 and $8. I know it's like 5 something. That's pretty bad. Okay, so this says to Texas, Davy Crockett. That I had. Here you go. Look at this. Davy Crockett. I think I like that. And what else can I put here? Nope. 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 I will use him. Butterfly. I could put a butterfly wing behind him. Let's see what else we could find here. So, let me know how everything went with you all. Like I said, we had a great aviation, but at that time, I don't think there was aviation, or was there? We can always just play with it. Yeah, we had, like I said, it was really busy with the kids. We're always busy. And then the grandkids, they're so sweet. I love my granddaughters. I think I might be in focus now. Okay, dance. David Crockett wants to go dancing. Let's see. I need a different scrap. Let's see what I have here. So anyone do anything super special? Anyone go out of their visit family? Usually, if we go anywhere, a lot of times we would go down by my parents, but they're both gone. But my sisters still, every so often we get together. But my sister, her family, their family, I should say, they're here, there, and everywhere. Okie dokie. I got these here. I'll move this over. I'm going to leave that there. I think I'm going to put a little bit of this vintage here. I wonder if I should cut it just a little bit. There we go. Looks a little big. We're going to put a little bit of, this one is vintage photo. There we go. The dog was not doing very well. He's just a little old and started having a few accidents. And I'm like, please, no, don't do this to me. Yes. Okay, so I have that there. I like the number 2. I wonder if that number 2 is too big. Or I can probably put it down like this, have him there, have that there. Yeah. Have him there, and I don't think I want to put this here anymore. Not this butterfly, not here. Or I could. What do you all think? Maybe. I do like that star there. I could do first class here. Or I could add this here. Maybe I'll do those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I'll do that very quickly. And what if I just put another little piece of paper here? Yep, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna think about it, because when you think about it, then you start changing things, and I don't want to change things. So, no. It is hot here. It's supposed to be 98. Right now it says 95. So there it goes. It's been pretty warm. And I have heard back east it's cold. So for everyone who's back there, I'm so sorry that you guys are having cold weather right now. Let's see, we can put that right about here. You can probably drop it a little bit more. Oops. Right about here. Because there's scraps to play with. You know, I'm gonna put him here first. Put him here first. How do you like that? Great English. Let's see. If I put you here, I should have used my suit. Or I think someone else told me it's not that, but okay. There we go. Get rid of some of this white here. There we go. Then this, yep, this can go here. Do that. We didn't do Easter eggs this year. I made little tiny baskets for my girls. I didn't do Easter eggs because I couldn't find all my eggs. They're in the garage. I know they are. Do we do airmail here? We could. I did say first class. I might like to add this one. We'll do first class. Oops. And then paper scraps. I think I said I wanted to put that there, and I am. I'm going to do this. You know, I don't think I've ever made anything like this, like paper scraps. But there's always the first time, and it's always good to learn or do something different. Let's see. Yes. Don't want to take it all off. So then we'll do this. And so anyways, I was saying about this little old dog, and then I was telling Isabel I wasn't feeling too great, and my husband's like, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to go anywhere. Take it easy. And which way does this go? I don't know. Okay. Let's do it like this. I think I'm going to go a little bit lower. Do that like this. So now we have this. This is a real scrap. That's a scrap. This will get glued down. And I think because it's hot, my glue's getting dry here. Okay. Okay, I'll glue you, I'll glue you. There we go. So the eldest was here, and we actually did jump in the jacuzzi. That was very nice. Because, like I said, it's pretty hot here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might add this way. Your scraps can stick out. They don't have to be all perfect. You can do your scraps whichever way you like. So there. Here's one simple paper scrap. Crockett, David Crockett, Davy Crockett. Yep, Davy Crockett. Maybe I should tear this little piece off here so they could see the Davy Crockett. There we go. So that's one simple one. And then, let me get another. Let me get this paper. Okay. Let's try this. Add some more paper here. Let me get this over here. Move this up a little bit so you could see. This is a paper scrap. I like the little bit of red there. Maybe. Let's see. Nope. Think. Blank index tabs. Okay. Blank index tabs. I wonder if I should cut this just a little bit. Let's see. I can go this way and then just a little this way. How do I know that I need to cut it? I really don't. I'm just taking a guess. Blank tabs. I have a butterfly. I have that. I actually I think I want to do a paper doll there. Let me see. I should have my paper dolls here. You know me and my paper dolls. I really do love them. Let's see. Young man, we will put you there. We will put this here. Yep. Okay. We will use one of the scraps here. Oh, look how brittle this paper is. Wow. Do we just put this here, here, and then this says dance. We don't want to dance. Okay, I'm gonna just glue these down right now, only because I kind of like this look. Okay, come on. Where's my needle here? Oh, that's not my needle, but I could use this. Okay. Let's throw this out and let's redo this. I hope you're following Isabel and I. Use the hashtag, and also you can, I wonder if I want this out this way. I kind of like that torn piece here. Okay. And use the hashtag, tag us, tag me, tag Isabel, We really appreciate everyone that comes on here. You guys are awesome. There's some amazing creators. Okay. Okay, young man. Let's put you there. Maybe I cut you a little bit too much, huh? I want you this way. So I'm going to move you over a little bit. I'm going to use this scrap here. I hope you just have fun. Just have fun. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have butterfly? Well, that's okay. Isabel even said, use something else. Here we go. I want to kind of see your S. There we go. Do something else. Sometimes we don't have everything. So I want to use this here. Here's my butterfly. But let me tell you what I'm thinking. I have a green one somewhere. But this is this way, and I'm not going to do it this way. Let me see. Do I have another green butterfly? Let me take a look. Let's see. Here, this says live. I like this. The other one says the cross, which would have been perfect for Easter. It's not Easter anymore. I can't believe that we're already in April. It goes by so quickly. I am going to be doing the Hop with Angela, where we do all the scraps. I hope you guys join in. Let me tell you, it is, hers is give a scrap. So maybe you guys would like to join there. That would be awesome. Okay. No, I don't want to use airmail, but I am going to use something else. Let's see, one more. So that's all you do. You just use your scraps and everything. But I was looking for a butterfly. Let me go over here. I could use my butterfly on this one. Let's see. Oh, I got all kinds of I even have a purple butterfly. How awesome is that? Do I want to put a butterfly here? Or, let me show you what my thought is. You know, I like cutting the wings. This is a little bit too big. I think I cut all the wings of all my butterflies. Maybe that one. Let's give it a try. But I think I'm going to take that part off. There you go. Yeah, we can do that. This is too low. That's kind of high. But it's fine. I like it. I'm going to cut this off over here. Cut that. And then just a little bit. I don't care too much for the white edge. So that's why I do this. And then, young man, there you go. Okay, I will use this. I'm going to have to clean the nozzle out of here and make sure everything's good. There you go. So there's my butterfly, or my butterfly wing, that is. And I'm just going to bend it a little bit. There you go. See, I like when it sticks up a bit. So these are my two, but I think it needs a little more. I think this little bling, or is that too much bling? I think this. I know I can't put a flower. I could, but I think it might be too much. think it needs, I could use that. Let me try that. Only because it does say scraps. This is a piece of scrap. This is not paper scrap, but it's just a little bit of this. There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm telling you, this glue is dry. There. So now we have this kind of going here, right about here. And then here. I wish I had like a watch, like an old-fashioned watch. I think that would have looked really nicely. So I have that there, and then right here, I know what I'm going to do there. I have in, not this one, this one. Is it in the other one? I do have some words. Let me find the words, perfect words. Oh, here they are. Remember the now. Remember the now. I'm going to put that there. But before I do, I am going to darken it just a bit. See that with what's on here? You don't have to put anything else. And then we're going to go across. So if you like this video, will you give it a thumbs up or make a comment? Just let me know what you thought about it. Go visit Isabel. She did a really great job with hers. So there, remember the now. I kind of want to put like a scrunchy little flower here. I don't know why. Or is it too much? Okay, I want to, and then I don't. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this would be 9. What do you think? Did I put that there, or is it kind of cheesy? Or I don't think I have a smaller one. I think a smaller one would be nice. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just do it. I like the green. I like the green. And then we'll do this. Just do that. Scrunch it up. Just scrunch it up. Scrunch it up. Scrunch it up. There. Handsome young man. Handsome young man. There we go. So these just scraps. A scrap of paper here, which I'll probably tear that piece off. This little flower here. Remember the now. This says blank index tabs, but he's touching his hand with that. And then the butterfly. And then here we have Davy Crockett. So there you go. 2 simple, fast, hopefully, and easy for the ephemera. The hashtag ephemera prompts 2026. Let me know if you like any of these, and if you don't like any of this, let me know. I'm not, I don't, it doesn't matter. I take all kinds of advice. You know, I'm thinking maybe I could put a little sequence there. Or, let me see something really quick before I say goodbye. I'm wondering if, see, that's a light one. Too light? I like that one. Let's do that. And the reason I do that is because it'll give it a little bit more color since I scrunched it up. We'll use this here, the Fabbity tack, and squeeze the glue out. Tuck it there, and there you go. That's it. Those are my scraps. And thank you, everyone. who join in. Thank you, everyone who's watching. I appreciate you. Now, I will be back soon. I have a lot of things that I have to continue with. So everyone, have a wonderful day.